Hello everyone and welcome to my CBS GH spoiler channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital, GH, spoilers, hint that Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, and Valentin Kassadin, James Patrick Stewart, could be headed for more trouble than they bargained for. Although Valentin is hoping to clear his name and stay in Port Charles legally, things may get worse before they get better. Charlotte Kassadin, Bluesy Burke, is a stubborn teen who often thinks she knows best. That's why Charlotte may decide to go against Valentin's advice and give Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, fake information to pass along to Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna. Charlotte feels like if she feeds Nina lies, it'll throw Brennan off the trail and take the heat off Valentin. However, Valentin knows it could just invite more Charlotte scrutiny, which wouldn't be good for either one of them. If Charlotte goes through with giving Nina a phony Valentin location, Brennan's going to investigate and realize it was a bogus tip. Brennan could become even more convinced that Charlotte's hiding Valentin and could perhaps follow her himself. Charlotte constantly visits Carly's attic, so it wouldn't be hard for Brennan to figure out the truth if he secretly tailed her. Regardless, this story would honestly be a letdown if Valentin and Carly got away with their fugitive fiasco scot-free. Carly could easily face criminal charges for hiding Valentin and for the acts of treason she's committing too. That doesn't mean those charges will stick, but wouldn't it be soapy to watch a double arrest go down involving Carly and Valentin? GH writers will be leaving drama on the table if Valentin and Carly don't face at least a little bit of a legal mess. Charlotte could potentially be the reason Carly and Valentin's secret alliance gets exposed, since she's become far too sloppy lately. Whatever the case, Brennan will be furious with Valentin and Carly once the news of their partnership comes out, especially since things have turned sizzling between them in the bedroom. Even if Carly and Valentin wiggle out of their legal issues in the end, a double arrest crisis would be fun to see. General Hospital spoilers say Valentin and Carly will have some twists and turns to deal with in the coming episodes, so stay tuned. CDL will have other hot General Hospital spoilers and news for you, so drop by regularly for more GH details. General Hospital spoilers. Carly and Valentin double arrest drama? Duo's scheme takes a disastrous turn? In a shocking turn of events that no one saw coming, Port Charles's favorite power players have found themselves on the wrong side of the law. Carly Spencer and Valentin Kassadin, two of the most cunning minds in town, have been arrested, and sources say their latest scheme has gone off the rails in the most spectacular fashion. This isn't just a minor legal hiccup, this is a full-blown disaster that could change everything for both of them. It all started so innocently. Well, as innocently as anything involving Valentin Kassadin ever starts. Viewers will remember that Valentin has been walking a tightrope lately, desperate to secure his family's future and protect those he loves from the ever-looming threat of the Jerome family and the lingering shadows of the Kassadin legacy. Meanwhile, Carly, fresh off her tumultuous journey with Sonny and her fierce independence, has been looking for a way to solidify her power base without being tied to the mob. So when Valentin approached Carly with a lucrative, albeit ethically gray, business proposition, it seemed like a match made in heaven. Word around Port Charles is that the duo was working on a hostile takeover of a massive international conglomerate, one that would have lined their pockets and given them unprecedented leverage over their enemies. The plan was intricate, involving shell companies, offshore accounts, and a few harmless forgeries to get the paperwork pushed through. But as we all know, in Port Charles, the best-laid plans often go up in flames. The arrest that rocked the PCPD. Sources on set reveal the arrest was a scene of pure chaos. One minute, Carly and Valentin were meeting at the Metro Court pool, toasting to their impending victory. The next, the police swarmed the area. We're not talking about a quiet, come-with-us kind of situation. This was a full-blown takedown. Officers surrounded the pool, patrons were ushered out, and Carly and Valentin were handcuffed in front of a horrified crowd that included several key citizens of Port Charles. But here's where it gets even crazier. This wasn't a routine collar by the Port Charles Police Department. Sources confirmed that the arrest was spearheaded by the FBI and the WSB. Yes, you read that right. Both federal agencies showed up with guns blazing, indicating that Carly and Valentin's scheme wasn't just a little bit illegal. It was potentially tied to international crimes. The charge? Conspiracy to commit financial fraud and money laundering on a global scale. The rumor mill is churning that the innocent company they were trying to acquire was actually a front for a foreign intelligence operation. If true, Carly and Valentin didn't just stumble into a business deal, they stumbled into an international incident. Who betrayed them? The burning question on everyone's lips is who tipped off the authorities. In a town built on secrets and betrayal, the possibilities are endless. Could it have been Anna Devane? As a WSB agent and Valentin's on and off love, she has the most to lose and the most to gain. If she suspected Valentin was up to something that could endanger national security, she wouldn't hesitate to bring him down, despite her feelings. Or perhaps it was Sonny Cornfield. While he and Carly have found a peaceful co-parenting rhythm, Sonny is still a man who operates in the shadows. If Carly's new alliance with Valentin threatened his business, or more importantly, put his family at risk, he might have made a calculated decision to shut it down, even if it meant Carly spending a night in lockup. Then there's the wild card, Nina Reeves. Nina has been trying to rebuild bridges with her daughter Willow and has been on a quest for redemption, but her history with Carly is complicated. If she caught wind of the scheme and saw an opportunity to protect her family from the fallout, would she have made the call? What happens now? Both Carly and Valentin are currently being held without bail, awaiting a federal hearing. For Carly, this is a terrifying return to a world she fought so hard to leave behind. For Valentin, it's the culmination of a lifetime of dancing with the devil. The legal fees will be astronomical, and the court of public opinion in Port Charles is already split down the middle. Will Sonny ride in on a white horse to save Carly, or will he let her face the music? Will Laura Collins, as mayor, pull strings to protect her friend Valentin, or will she let the justice system run its course? And what about Charlotte? If Valentin is facing serious prison time, who will take care of her daughter? One thing is for certain, the fallout from this disastrous turn will be felt for months. Carly and Valentin thought they were playing chess. Instead, they just got checkmated. Don't miss a single second of this explosive drama. Like and subscribe for more General Hospital spoilers, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next shocking update. Stay tuned to ABC's General Hospital, weekdays. Check back for the latest GH spoilers, recaps, and breaking soap news.